Hello, beloved, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Journey Divine, here with another channel reading for the collective. This video will be, this reading, this message, this channeled energy will be for my collective, my chosen few. If you know who you are, then you know. Those who have a greater purpose in life on this earth, who are here to help raise the vibration of this planet, to save this planet, the earth, the soil, the water, the ocean, the air we breathe, the food we eat, our generation, our children, our seeds, our elderly, our libraries, our wise ones. If you're walking in purpose, if you're elevating, if you are shedding, if you're in a season of transformation, of renewal, restoration, this message is for you. It is destiny that you have arrived here. If this is your first time and this resonates, at some point, please consider liking, commenting, sharing the video if you can on other platforms. For other chosen who need to hear that they are not alone, that they sit amongst many. And they were all collectively praying for one another. If you're A1 day one, then you already are. And you have gravitated to my energy, to my channel, to my being. Because we are like-minded. We are a tribe. We are a family. We are growing. Continue to support me. Help my channel grow. As you know, I've gone through a lot of challenges on this platform. They tried to break me, tried to fear-monger me, tried to bully me, tried to have me to retreat and run away. But it will never be, because my faith is unshakable and I am unstoppable in every single way. So I'm here with you and you are here with me, and we are divine beings. Earth angels, starseeds, witches, warlocks, shamans, gurus, psychics, mediums, healers, reikis, doctors, lawyers, those who bring justice into the world, who seek judgment against evil, who rise up and speak their truth out of, even through fear and judgment. We show up. We know how important it is that we are here. So I'll be pulling some past life cards. What you need to know in your Cashapp records. Who are you? Who are you? Who were you? What were you meant to be? What did you do before? To give you guidance, to give you clarity on the road ahead. A clear direction, a clear space, to make a choice, to not be stagnant or stuck. To know why you were here, your purpose, your greatness. To rise up in your power, to take back your destiny, to sit with your ancestors. Who are they? Where are they from? What have they given to you? What have you inherited? So sit back, join in, instill positive energy. Take what resonates. What doesn't apply, let it fly. We all have to get a bit to eat. So let's be equally patient and sharing of the energy for everyone to get their takeaway. Yes? We so easily cut out and cut away when we think it's not what we want to hear. Not knowing that if we had just held on for 5 more minutes, the blessing was so near, but we missed it. We missed it. Being impatient, being egotistical, being a procrastinator, being tired and weak and worn out and distracted, as the world often does. We're obligated by paying bills, feeding ourselves and our family, showing up in the world for our friends, our co-workers, our neighbors, our community, our church organizations. But we're often left unfulfilled, unnoticed, unrecognized, unrewarded for the energy that we give unequally. This is time to carefully and intentionally cipher your energy in planting good seeds in fertile soil, in the right places, the right direction, with the right people, doing the right things. So we're going to dive right into the cards. We're going to ask the ancestors, the Most High, to instill peace and protection over this reading as we speak to the collective, to give them clarity, make the information detailed and healing, prosperous, and revealing. To show us what we need to know, where we need to go, what we need to be doing, and for some when. The first deck I'm going to pull from is Seasons of the Witch. This is my shaman oracle, as I am a shaman, a student, a divine, a diviner, a goddess, an empress, a priestess, a queen. Many titles, for I do so many things. And it's okay to celebrate yourself at every move. Voices. Number 42. You'll be 42 years old. 4 plus 2 is 6. With a tug at the gut. Feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. This is your ancestors coming through. You could be clairaudient. Hear whispers at night in the dark. Wonder if you're hearing things, or if you're just crazy, or if you're manifesting. No, these are truly whispers in the dark. Speaking to you, nudging you, giving you clues, guiding you, directing you. Your ancestors, these are feminine spirits, feminine energies, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, great-great-grandmothers. For some of you, it's your mother and a grandmother and a great-grandmother. If your mother is here, it's 3 grandmothers past generation. Telling you to follow your gut. Your third eye is awakening. Don't be led with eyes wide shut. Don't believe everything you see when your eyes are awakened. When your eyes are closed and your third eye is taking the reign, taking precedence, what do you see? Can you see visions when you close your eyes? Do you get downloads? Do you get thoughts? Are you writing them down? Your dreams, voices in the dark are calling to you, to acknowledge them, to offer to them. You're part of a divine lineage. I'm getting a lot of Native American lineage from this card. The bats. Most of us don't have bats where we live, especially if you're in a big city. Most of us fear bats because of what we've seen in movies. But they're very intelligent creatures, nocturnal. There's a lot of nighttime energy here. Number 6, again, you have 66. Invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. Come on now. There are changes about to manifest. A about to come in the distant horizon, but close enough for you to feel it in your blood, in your mind, in your spirit. You know that a change needs to come, that movement needs to happen, but you can't see it directly, as in the moon energy, the shadow. But your high priestess energy, your high intuition is telling you that there's something on the horizon, on the way. It is. It will be. You're being led to a place of exploration, of self-discovery, a journey unlike any other that you've never taken before. And you're being guided and supported by these feminine energies. This has a lot of dream work coming through. You definitely should be dream journaling, whoever's watching this video. It's important to write them down, to remember them, what you've seen, what you've experienced, what you've heard. If you hear something in the background, my daughter has just risen. You know how young people are, the phone is going, the TV's going, there's noise bustling now in the background. But we shall not be distracted. We shall move ahead. Yes? Someone needs to learn to navigate through the distractions. Ooh. The Banshee Mother. And yes, you're seeing right, and you're feeling the right energy. This is the number 5, inevitable change. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail, and you can expect bleeding from within. Be careful what you're ingesting in your spirit. Be careful what you're reading, watching, seeing, engaging in, conversations, toxicity, people, places, and things. This is the mother of death. This is, for some who understand, like the siren of the night. She ushers in decay, destruction. This is not the time to be open and available to everyone and everything. This is the time to move in silence because you have enemies. You have haters. You have slanderers. You have imposters wearing masks. Wolves in sheep's clothing, snakes in your yard. This is the time to be vigilant, to be prepared, to be wise, to focus. Because these energies are looking to destroy you. Destroy your life, your health. Don't engage in addictive substances. Don't put things in your body that mean you no good. Don't engage with energies that are not good for you as well. And if you know what I mean. This is sexually. Someone is staying out to bring some hell into your life when the Banshee shows up. Someone is sending you demonic and toxic energy. Someone knows that you're on a path, a journey to awakening and discovering your true self, rising up in your power, and they are looking to defeat you. Yeah, grief. 22. To its support, stability. It is but a mere glimpse of nothingness, hidden away deep within the chambers of your morning. In the red clovers, birthing lost illusion. You are not a victim. You have lost nothing. You have gained yourself. You've gone through disconnecting with loved ones, family, friends, an ex, a soulmate, a karmic, whatever the energy was, it has been torn from your heart, from your soul. And you have felt much pain, much loss, and suffered lots of grief and sleepless nights, cried many tears over this energy, wastefully, for they did not deserve your energy or your pain. It's time to heal and to know that nothing is a loss when it's God's protection. Nothing is rejection when it's God's protection. Let go, release it, move on, cut the cords. You are depending on nothing. You are dependent on nothing. And what has tried to traumatize you may try and return. Bitterness and anger that they've made the wrong choice. That now they want to come back, they want to make amends, they want to reconnect. They want to continue to suck you dry of your light and your energy. Move on, move past, move forward, and don't look back. You're in a time of restoration, a very sensitive time. Don't sit and wallow in the past. We have the Spider. This is always a grandma spirit. What a wild web we weave, dear child. A delicious mystery untamed. Are you a wild card? Are you a rebel? Are you a wild child? Were you rebellious as a kid? Overly energetic and talkative? Or being told that a child should be seen and not heard? That childlike energy of playfulness, of exploration, always creating webs, weaves, mystery. You may have liked horror movies even as a child, unafraid of the dark, the shadows. I'm getting a child student seed of the occult. And if you know, you know. But this is in your lineage, in your blood. You come from a long line of spider ancestors, female energies that weaved webs. I'm seeing a grandmother who knit or crochet, always, or what do you call that? Tapestry, patchwork. Always putting all pieces together, making quilts, sowing seeds of generations to come, memories, leaving clues and past behind, now giving them to you. Journey. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you hone. You getting ready to embark, I can't even say it enough, on an amazing discovery of the past. Ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, ancient secrets. Most, if not all, not to be shared. Held in your generational records, taught only to your bloodline, to keep you separate and apart. Royalty, even. You're receiving downloads while you sleep, while you dream. You are astral traveling to other realms. Some you remember when you wake and some you don't. But that's the whole point of journaling, to call it back, to recollect it, to get that mental muscle moving, to draw back in what's hidden deep within. Because wherever you're going, it'll be useful in your work, in your purpose, and what you will do in this world. You have the frog. May the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. Is healing in your tears. Your tears are creating healing waters. That purging, that releasing, that letting go of, taking leaps of faith to trust God that if you speak it, it will be taken from you. As opposed to holding it in, allowing it to drown your soul, to crush your spirit, to overtake your mind and your heart. Lily beneath your breast. Our heart is located here. Well, it's under a woman's breast. If you lift it up, heart of Lily. Your name could be Lily. Your grandmother could have been named Lily. But you are the heart. You're her heart, her love, her flower, her baby, her blossom. You're blooming into a beautiful butterfly that pollinates from the lily. Beautiful energy. It's about taking a leap of faith, diving into the deep side, going into the dark, into your Cashapp records. Not being afraid of what you see, what you find. Not being afraid of what we've been taught in movies. That is spooky and demons. That stuff is not real like you've seen on TV. It's not. Yes, karmics, extreme karmics, face extreme demonic presence. Well, not for those of us in the light. Not for those of us chosen who cannot be harmed. We're allowed to have a foot in both places, simultaneously in the light and the dark, to learn from either, to take from either, to feed from either, so that we have the tools we need when we are approached with either. Yes? Now I will pull a past life energy card. Thank you, Spirit. I was truly talking to a witch, a conjurer, a root worker, a demon slayer. If you know, you know. Those who are here to rid the world of karmics, who appear to be light workers on the exterior, the deep hidden talent within that only the ancestors know, because that is who gifted it to you. You had a grandmother, a great-grandmother, or a great-great, a feminine spirit that was of the occult, practiced rituals, healed people in her community, of the land, root workers, herbalists, making oils and toxins and concoctions for both good and evil alike. This person could have passed younger, 40s, 50s, 60s, life cut short, not 60s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Life cut short because they wore themselves out. Often when you work in the dark, it takes a lot of energy. It drains the spirit. If you don't know how to cleanse or recharge, it can do damage. It's a path that's not for the weak or the meek. Many are chosen, but few survive and thrive. slug, past life energy. Past life energy, ancestors. Past life energies from my collected. Ooh. I don't know if you're married now, but in your past life you had a soulmate. A divine femme, a divine masculine. You were married. It was a deep soul connection. Deep. Deep. You loved each other tremendously. Covering each other, protecting each other. You may have separated yourselves from the world. Transportation. This masculine could have been working on the railways back in the days. Could have worked on trains. You two could have lived on a moving train. You could have been wealthy, and this could have been your mobile home on wheels, traveling the country, the world, exploring together. You could have met on this train. He could have been a worker, and you could have been a passenger, femme. You could have met your masculine on the train. Once you met, you were inseparable. You stayed, you moved in. There were quarters for you, beautiful quarters. Beautiful quarters on this train. It was huge, it was large. It was international. And you lived like a queen, a goddess. He never had you out of his sight. Any more, Pat? What did I say? Red is for love. Roses are for lovers. This was your lover. This was your best friend. This was the love of a lifetime. This person may still be with you in your spirit, in your energy, watching over you. Whether you're the masculine or the feminine. Love like this never dies. Energy never dies. You may be embarking on a new journey. Traveling, going abroad. You would think this experience is new, but you are reliving a past life energy, possibly to reunite with this soulmate after surviving a karmic relationship, a marriage, ending in a divorce, because this was not a soulmate. You may have thought they were, but this was a karmic to teach you how to elevate, to get what was worthy of your love, to put you in a better place. But you moved away and you left. You understood that it was a karmic cycle that had to end. Longing for your past life lover, spouse, is always in your heart. Oh, you're always looking for love, willing to love, wanting love, because you have. And you loved hard. But so far it's been irreplaceable. You haven't found anything to match that soul energy. Now you are healing yourself. Because in this lifetime, you're rising up to your purpose. You're finding that you have the gift of healing others through your throat chakra, through your hands. Reiki, I'm getting a lot of Reiki energy. The reason why you're being called to this is because this has been who you've been before. I'm getting, if you are this divine femme, you are a healer. Possibly if you're masculine, in a past life was injured while working on the train on the railroad, you healed this person and thus fell in love. But in this lifetime, you got involved with karmics. You did not come back together at the same time. You had to learn a lesson of something that wasn't completed in the past. Maybe too codependent on each other's love. It was so strong, so magnetic, that you got involved with the karmic, thinking that it was a twin, thinking that it was a soulmate, and it was a karmic twin. Because you have the ability to connect strongly with others. You have an empathic soul, but you got involved in a trauma bond. The ways of the world weighing you down. You ended up with someone that used you, abused you, and took you for granted. Sucked you dry and left you alone. But your divine masculine soulmate of the past has watched and is in turmoil at feeling your pain, and now wants to return to reconnect so that he can now heal you as you've healed him in the past. You were either this feminine or this masculine. But the way it resonates. And it's possible for us to come back in a lifetime as a different sex. If this resonates with you masculine, it's because you were this feminine in the past. If this feels more like you are masculine, feminine, you were this masculine in the past. You have to know thyself. And understand, if you're that masculine, women seem to always take advantage of, manipulate. You always want love. You love to be nurtured, to be held, your head rubbed, your head in her lap. If you fall to emotional ways, especially if you're a Cancer or Pisces, you were probably a female in your past. A mother energy, nurturing. And now you crave it. And if you're a feminine, who people say, you don't need a man because you are a man, because you're too strong, strong-willed, independent. You speak for yourself. You probably were masculine in your past. Which is why you overcome the darkness so easy. Why you gravitate so easy to that. For that is a very masculine energy. Yes, in itself. So your grandma, your greats, these feminine spirits that are coming through have a lot of masculine energy to them. A lot of royalty, a lot of queenship, a lot of tribal energy. Which is why I got Native American energy. A lot of tribal energy. These cards are bigger than my hand. Often hard to shuffle, yes. But it flips. And what does it say? Love conquers all. We have 24 again. We had 42. Yin and yang. This is Pisces energy. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, lasting commitment. See how saddened she looks? For she's missing her wolf. She's missing her companion. She's missing that strong protection of her masculine. Thinking, often feeling something, but not knowing where it's coming from or why. Always looking to love and be loved. Faith. You could be a spiritualist. Well, if you're chosen, obviously you're a spiritualist. But you can also be based in a religion. I'm getting a lot of Catholic, or you grew up in a Catholic religion before you became a spiritualist. But you are still connected to what you've learned in the past. Trust, unwavering faith, and confidence in the Most High and what you've been taught in your spirit guides, being led by the divine. You could wear a cross as opposed to the ankh, which most spiritualists wear. You could love the color red. I'm getting, again, a lot of Pisces energy here. The high priest, high priestess, Cancer energy as well. The home, the family. Cancer rules the home, the family. Capricorn rules the goat, confidence, strength, courage. The independent one, the go-getter. Defying gravity. And the monster within. You all have that. It's called the shadow. Internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. I'm hearing that you're striving to be your best, to elevate, to transform, to shed, but be patient. Be kind to yourself during this time. You're going through a lot of changes, and they haven't all fared well. They haven't all been easy. You've gone through many challenges in your personal life, in your love life, financially. Someone here, music is your muse. Chanting. Again, calling you during the night. Moon energy, we've got Cancer again. You may have been torn away from your family, a home, your friends, stability. Because Spirit is setting you apart, moving you away, separating you. They cannot go where you're going. You're about to embark on a new journey. You're not to take all things that weigh you down, distract you, seal your energy. You're going to be well. You'll need to be strong, well, and complete for this journey. Focus on your healing as opposed to your ritual practices. Yes, prayer is a ritual. That's the easy part. But the other practices that we sometimes engage in, take a break, pull back, continue to pray and meditate, but spend more time under the moon, under the stars. We often go out in nature at night under the sun, but the moon energy is healing. It's peaceful. It's calm. It's revealing. For all our nocturnal ancestors come out at night to move about in the world, in the universe, to visit us in our dreams, to communicate with us in our prayers. Nighttime is very important to you, as we have 25 here. 2 plus 5 is 7. Luck is on your side. The wheel is turning, and the wheel represents destiny unfolding, headed in your direction. At this time, you'll want to light blue candles and white candles. Stay away from those red candles, those yellow candles and orange. At this time, too much fire energy is overstimulation for your mind. Blues, whites, pinks for self-love. Purples for the ancestors. Cooling energy. Keep glasses, bowls of water, clear, fresh water in your bedroom, in your home, pinches of sea salt to remove the negative energy, to instill peace, lavender plants, lavender flowers, lavender oil, rose oil in your spray, in your mist throughout the day to revive that calming energy. Someone here is deeply connected to the ancestors at this time, and they are sending you messages through songs, through music. You need to listen, and not to that hip-hop or that fast stuff. Hello? Music of the ancestors. For some, that's old school gospel. For some, that's jazz. For some, that's contemporary. For some, that's, I'm hearing without the words. What is that? Acoustic? No, without the words. A cappella? No, that's words. No, music. You know. But it's important right now to try and ground your emotions. Focus on your root in your sacral chakra. Heal your heart with soothing, loving energies. Foods that elevate the mind and the body. Greens, fruits, vegetables. I'm hearing coconut water, lemon in your water. Purifying, detoxing. You're about to go in places that are going to wow you, defy the odds, mystify you, and shock you. But be ready, be strong, be confident to know that you will not be harmed. You're protected. But your ancestors, being of the dark, of the occult, will come in mystical, magical ways. Some will shake you up. Maybe even scare you a little bit, but they will soothe you. The calming signs and synchronicities of confirmation that it is them and not the devil. As if. Hello. In the occult, we welcome the energy too. It's useful. Hello. We don't fear that. We dine, drink wine, eat with that. You may be a Luciferian lineage. Devil was once an angel, angelic, and that energy still lives within. Energy never dies. That is your message. That is your reading, collective. I hope it resonates. You got what you needed to receive. Please tap that like button if so. Share the video and comment. Let me know. Are you willing to plant those seeds to grow in a strange, new, intriguing, dynamic direction? Explore your wild side. I'm hearing gypsy spirit, nomad. To go at alone the road less traveled. To experience profound changes in your life. Yes? Yes. If you'd like to donate, you'd like to book a reading, you need more information about the occult or following this path, feel free to book. Send me an email and we can communicate, unite, conjure, do our own work in silence. Hidden knowledge deserves to be treasured, kept sacred, protected. I'm your mystic, Journey Divine, coming to you, sowing seeds of newness. As within, so without. If you want it, it will be yours. Call to it, surrender to it, and ask for more. Yes? Okay, beloved. I will end it there. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your loving energy. Thank you for accepting your word. Come again. Subscribe. Hit that bell. Get notifications. Come again. I think I'm going to make this a series. This deserves a place of its own for those who are invited that need to know how to navigate this new assignment. Yes? If you're interested, join me, email me, and we will figure out how we're going to let this flow. The more the merrier. Let's grow a tribe. Unstoppable. Fearless. Ashe.